You have to stop getting serious with women who aren't sexually attracted to you. You have to stop getting in relationships who aren't sexually attracted to you. Contrary to popular belief, right? I know this may be a shocker to some of you guys, but women have the gift and the ability to be with a man long term who she's not sexually attracted to. A man can't be with a woman who he's not sexually attracted to. Now, a man have the ability to act like he like a woman in order to hit it, but a man can't fake attraction in a relationship with a woman because his thing won't get hard. A woman can get a woman has a hole. She can put KY jelly. She can use spit, you know, even if she dry. If you not sexually turned on by the woman, it ain't nothing happening. Your thing won't, you can't do it. You see what I'm saying? Men don't have this ability. Women have the ability to be with you and they not be sexually attracted to you. That's just a harsh reality. And a lot of men get in situations, get in relationships with a woman. The woman may find them attractive. The woman may think they cute. The woman may appreciate the fact that he's a provider, but does he click the button? Does he turn that switch on? And if you don't turn that switch on, you're going to always be cheated on, and she going to always resent you in the long run. These types of situations usually end bad. You have to stop being with women who not sexually attracted to you. You see what I'm saying? I believe this to be, I think this situation created this whole red pill scene in the first place, because a lot of these guys were in situations when they tell their stories, or these content creators, when they tell their stories, you know, about how they came to, it was always a situation to where the woman wasn't sexually attracted to them. You see what I'm saying? Always. And they didn't have the game enough to see that. You see what I'm saying? I always had the game enough to know if a woman was into me sexually or not, or whether she was just using me. And again, it's a lot of the times it's not even like they using you. It's half the time they using you and they know they're exploiting you. But half the times you do have other redeeming qualities about you that a woman can be with. Like you may be, you know, a great provider. You may be, you know, good with kids. You may be a good listener and emotional support. It's just the sexual piece not there. She's not sexually attracted to you. You see what I'm saying? A lot of guys get in situations like this, and I think this is why a lot of marriages end. Sex, don't let them fool you either. Because they say, oh, sex ain't that important, right? Sex ain't the you know, it's not the end all be all. It's damn near the most important aspect of a relationship. Like, as I was saying, this is why a lot of relationships, or a lot of the reason for the marriage rates, right? Women are leaving these men because they're not sexually attracted to them. You see what I'm saying? And that woman grow resentment because her needs not being met. She still has that urge, that need, that desire, that sexual desire. And if it's not met in her partner, if she's not cheating, she's building up resentment. And if she is cheating, she's building up resentment because in her mind it's your fault that she got to be a dick juggling slut. You see what I'm saying? If you can just check off these boxes and do X, Y, Z and get her to where she need to be, she wouldn't have to feel guilty from cheating. So these situations typically end when you know, the woman is not sexually attracted to the man. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of women say to themselves, so let's say, you know, she's not sexually attracted to the guy. A lot of women do tell themselves, right? And they believe this. It's not like they lying to themselves, but they believe that they can grow into it. I can grow to love him. I can grow into this type of attraction. We can work on it and we can build it. Women literally believe they can do that, and then they find out the hard way. I've talked to women and they literally believe that they could do it, and then they realize after 4 or 5 years that it's just never gonna happen. And then that they realize after a woman is in a situation like that, they'll never do that again. I'm not saying never do that again. If they want something real with a person and not just to exploit them, right? But they realize that you can't build something like that. You see what I'm saying? You can't grow into something like that. You see what I'm saying? And women convince themselves of that, and they convince y'all. I see it all the time where guys are like, Well, we can get to that part, or we can grow into that. It'll happen, or we'll grow into it one day, or we can work on that, or we can build it up to that. It don't work like that. If it ain't there, it ain't there. Trust me, right? So make sure when you invest you're going to invest your money, you're going to invest your resources, you're going to invest your, you're going to invest your time, you're going to invest your life, you're going to invest your all into a woman. Make sure she's sexually attracted to you, right? So you're going to ask me now, I know, well, how do I make sure she's sexually attracted to you? There are things that you can look for, right? When you're dealing with a woman. And just because a woman has sex with you don't mean she's sexually attracted to you, by the way. You see what I'm saying? Just because she has sex with you, just because she give you head every now and again, don't mean she's sexually attracted to you. She just have to do that to keep you going. So don't get it twisted, right? But there's some things that you can look for. There's some things that you can look for to see if the woman that you're dealing with, or the woman that you vetting or dating, is sexually attracted to you or not. Now, there's some things that you can look for, right? And I'm gonna break them down for you real quick. I'm gonna break them down for you guys real quick, right? Now, if let's say she drinks, right? If she gets tipsy or drunk, ask yourself, are you the one? Is she jumping all over you when she get tipsy or drunk? When she get tipsy or drunk, or she go out, is she like there assaulting you when she come home? Ask yourself that. If she's not, if she don't want you to touch her, or she's I'm too tipsy right now, I'm too my head is spinning, and she doing all that, she's not sexually attracted to you. Everybody know, all my players know, when a woman is into you sexually and she gets tipsy, I was about to say my man Cosby, but he got acquitted, so we can't use that. She gonna take something. See what I'm saying? Very aggressive, and they own you when they like you like that, when they into you sexually. You see what I'm saying? If you're not getting that, I got some news for you, my friend. So do she get when she get tipsy or drunk? Are you the one? If you're not the one, if you're honest with yourself, if you're not the one, she more than likely, if on a consistent basis, you're more than likely not the one. If she ain't getting nasty with you, if she ain't aggressive, and she just like, can't keep her hands off you. Right now, another thing to look for is does she regularly initiate sex with you? Is she coming to you for it? If she's not coming to you for it, it's a good sign she don't see you like that. You see what I'm saying? They get aroused and horny just like we do. They want it just like we do. And when they want you, they gonna come for you. See what I'm saying? If they not as aggressive, they'll make passive aggressive ways. They'll wear skimpy shit around you. They gonna let you know that they want to do it one way or the other. And if she's not initiating in that way with you, I'm not saying every time that she's gonna be like, hey, let's do it, and get on her knees, but initiating can be passive or aggressive or assertive. You see what I'm saying? So if she's not initiating passively with you, or assertive or aggressive, or she's not initiating at all, then you're more than likely not the one, right? Another thing that they'll do is, does she let you know that she's thinking of you sexually? Does she text you out the day randomly saying, I miss that dick, I can't wait till I get that dick, I can't wait till I could, I could touch you, it touched the back of my throat? Is she sending you text messages like that? Is she sending you random pictures of her ass in the mirror? Is she sending you random, coochie pictures? Is she letting you know that you on her mind sexually? If you don't get this from a woman that you dating or your girl, she's not into you sexually like that. You see what I'm saying? And another thing to look for, this is the last one, we're gonna move on to the next one. Does she make you jump through hoops when it's time to get sex? Right? This is very underrated. A lot of the times when a woman not into you sexually, but they're gonna give it to you anyway, they put up as many barriers as they can in hopes that it turns you off, or in hopes that it's just like it kills the mood, right? So let's say she'll say, oh, did you take a shower first? Or, oh, go wipe it off when you want them to give you some head. Just say, oh, go wipe it off first. Or did you take a shower? Or, oh, you kind of that hurts when you fucking grab me like that. Oh, don't touch my ear like that. It's kind of, I don't really like that. Oh, you know, it's all of these barriers and it's all of these hoops and all of these, it's not natural. It's not flowing. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that a woman is just supposed to let you do some stuff that she don't like. Like if you know, she don't want you to stick a finger in her butt, she's just supposed to let you do it. I'm not saying stuff like that, but it'll be things to where it's like almost petty. Like, let's say if you pull her hair too hard, or, you know, you accidentally pinch her when you pinch her skin when you getting up or something like that. She'll like make a big deal out of it. Like, oh my God, you know, you gotta be more careful. It just throws the whole energy or mood off. If your girl do stuff like that when y'all having sex, she don't like you like that, bro. Sexually, at least. She not sexually attracted to you. So if she making you jump through hoops, did you say go get a shower, or, you know, go wipe it off first? Or, oh, no, I don't really like, oh, just, you know, not like that, like this, or, you know, oh, wait, stop. No, I don't feel like kissing right now. It's just so many hoops. She don't like you like that sexually. When a woman likes you sexually, she's aiming to please you. She wants to please you, and she'll pretty much, I'm not saying on an extreme tip, but she'll pretty much let you have your way with her. You see what I'm saying? At least with the little petty stuff. Like if you accidentally bite her nipples too hard, she ain't gonna make a big deal about it. You know, if you bite her neck too hard or something like that, she ain't gonna make no huge deal about it. If you accidentally, you know, do something that's like a little uncomfortable, she'll redirect you instead of making a big deal. You see what I'm saying? So when women like you, they're not gonna put you through hoops when it's time to have sex. But I said all that to say, fellas, you have to know if a woman is sexually into you or not, so you don't make the mistake of investing or getting serious with women who are not sexually attracted to you. If she's not sexually attracted to you in the beginning, she'll never be sexually attracted to you ever. It's not going to grow into it. She can't grow into it. She can't develop the feelings later. You can't just work on it. It don't work like that. It ain't gonna never happen for you. So don't fall for that. You see what I'm saying? And don't be stupid. Stop thinking with your ego. Stop thinking with your emotions. Get with you somebody who enjoys you sexually. Without desire for each other, a relationship is never going to work. You can have trust. You can have companionship. Well, nowadays people doing all this poly shit, but a monogamous relationship ain't gonna never work. You can have trust. You can have everything else. You can have a friendship. You can have a bond. But if y'all don't desire each other sexually, if she don't desire you sexually, that's gonna rub off on you. That's gonna bother you over time, and it's gonna frustrate you. And this frustration is gonna cause problem. Vice versa. If you're not sexually attracted to her, she's going to want to feel that desire. It's gonna frustrate her. It's gonna cause problems long term. You see what I'm saying? But on the flip side, you can have sexual desire, and that can last a relationship forever. It can be toxic as fuck as long as these people want each other sexually. A lot of the time, that's how a lot of relationships are now. The sexual component be there, but the other don't, and people stay together forever from the sexual glue. So don't let nobody tell you that sex ain't important in a relationship, because it sure is. Sex is very, very important for a healthy relationship. And if she's not sexually into you, it's a dub. It's a wrap. It don't work.